Hey, how you
So how
doing?
many? So are we about to be? We're about to go property brothers,
Yee yee.
like we are, like just straight up property brothers as Kiryu.
Uh,
And I think you'd have gotten a notification on your pager when to head back to the
yeah, I did.
office.
I answered that after kicking the crap out of a, shakedown.
Yeah, Jordan did a little bit of Mr. Shakedown grinding, but besides that, he did not make any plot progress, which is
No.
good.
Trying to
So
see where I'm supposed to go.
you're close to it. Behind you, behind you, to the left.
Oh, yep.
There you go.
That little green doorway.
Yeah, it's very tight to make.
Oh, wow.
Say hello to your secretary.
Damn, she's hot.
She is a cutie.
Yeah, she got the double button, like, jacket. I'm into that, man.
That is a like of the ladies' jackets that I've seen in this game. That is up there.
Yeah, I like that jacket, man.
So here, oh look at that painting though with the earring woman.
It's interesting. I wouldn't have one like that in my office, but it doesn't look bad here. It's got good color.
So now you have a hideout, which is a real estate business.
Hmm.
Now, how about I walk you through some business basics? Is this a good time?
Hey,
Because this is pretty much, besides the story, this is pretty much the other half of the game.
okay.
There's a lot to remember, but if you forget anything, you can ask me anytime. For now, I'll walk you through the whole process once.
Okay, so you can just kind of carry on conversation while I read, because I have a feeling this could be a bit dry.
It can be, but it's nonetheless informative because you are essentially trying to overthrow people that are billionaires.
Mm-hmm.
So
Eating the rich and all that.
eat the rich, eat the rich, and poop towards the poor.
Yeah, because that's the only trickle down economics that work.
Just you're just eating their money, and then you go, "Oh man, my stomach don't feel right."
Yeah.
So essentially, what this is that the real estate business will continue its sort of internal systems while you're out doing stuff. And when the payouts are ready in terms of how much money you get back, you head back to the office and do it then.
Hmm.
And if you need any sort of smaller explanation, it'll help. I can help you out with that.
All right.
Okay, so I didn't realize what this meant. Occasionally on the map, you'll probably see like some kind of symbol in a given area of a district. That means you just go over there and fight whoever's giving your business problems, and then you just keep going.
Hmm.
Man, if only Property Brothers was like Yakuza, then things would get a lot more interesting.
I imagine. Plus, you'd have like a HUD on the screen as they're trying to make deals.
Oh, that'd be hilarious. Or wait, would Property Brothers benefit from a Yakuza style deal, or would Love It or List It benefit from it?
Honestly,
Because
I
both,
don't know enough about Property Brothers to tell you.
yeah, me neither. I remember when my mom would watch HGTV, my mom and I would just kind of have this little game of like, all right, which person of this couple wants to get rid of the house or to stay in it, and et cetera, et cetera.
Hmm.
So yeah, there you go. Essentially, you just gather properties throughout the district in question, in this case the Leisure King district, and you start to actually don't you have not assigned anybody to that, buddy.
Oh, that's true. How do
Yeah, you
I...
need, okay, so click on the Yurizake, and then you pick an advisor. And I'll tell you right now, circle means they're very good at managing that particular business. Triangle means they're kind of that they're middle okay-ish at it, and X means they're not good at it. So Tomomi is good with food business.
All right.
So you want to assign her to this. And that rank up thing essentially means that business will bring in more money in that profit forecast. And the staffing, here you have the manager of the given district that you have. So this Hirata guy will take care of the Leisure King district, and then security for the district will be a person who, helps you with disputes. Funny enough, this security person will actually show up to help you if in a random encounter if you're in said districts on occasion.
Huh, so it actually would be good to maybe do one or the other.
Well, I mean, I think you only have one manager and one security person since this is the start of it.
Okay, so do I select one, or...
You select them, yes. Oh, you didn't select... You already did the payout thing. Okay. Wait, that shouldn't matter, though. Wait, what? Okay, I think you went a little fast on the button presses there.
I must have. How do
Yeah.
I end it, then?
Hold on. It doesn't... Go back into the Leisure King area, see?
Okay. I'm back in the
Go back
office. One second. I hear that there's a card in here. Come on. Want that to stop beeping.
God, imagine if the emerald hunting in Sonic games was like that.
I would love for a return of
like
emerald hunting, actually.
Knuckles is collecting Master Emerald pieces, but they're all telephone cards.
Dude, imagine if the Yakuza directors, made a Sonic game.
I mean, have you seen the man that even made this, that started the franchise?
I mean, yeah, he created Monkey Ball.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
I can't
maybe...
actually access this table again.
Okay, well then I guess that means...
I'm just gonna walk out real quick.
Oh, let your secretary know that you started the collections. And your initial operating capital is...
Holy!
Mm-hmm.
Very nice.
So, the other thing about the money you gain and spend in this business, you actually have to buy the properties around the area, and these properties can get really expensive.
Yeah.
So, you're spending money on essentially two things in this game that take a huge chunk out of your wallet. Upgrading yourself and properties to use in the business here. So what you do now is go out of the office.
Okay, so I actually have to go there in person to buy it. I can't do it.
You have to go there in person to buy it. What do you think this is? Modern day where we have cell phones?
Oh, okay, so I go out this way. It wouldn't be Popo.
I think it's... You're close to it. It's... Take the capital you've secured to... I think it's... Yeah, it's that building, I believe. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, you gotta see this cutscene.
Okay.
This is a GIF... Or not this cutscene, but this little GIF moment that'll show up right in a second.
Oh, man. Nice.
He's such a dork.
Dude, I love his face.
So, yeah. So now you have acquired a new business, and as you acquire businesses, your stock in the amount of area percentage that you get within that area increases, and the more businesses you got to have, the more staff you have to have on hand so that you can be able to, get profit out of those businesses.
Okay, so let's see how this works.
So now the payout's ready, and the payout is 2 million yen.
Nice.
Albeit you didn't really staff a manager and security person, but that was just a flub.
Yeah, so this time I'm going to do it right.
Yeah, this time we can do it right.
Okay, so we don't start the collection. We go ahead and go in
No.
first.
You go in and you assign your staff.
Okay. Okay.
You cannot, and I should mention, you cannot assign the same person to 2 different businesses. So
Yeah.
you have to have one advisor like per spot. And yep, there you go. So assign a manager.
Costs a little more, but honestly,
But if he has more,
he looks better. Because economic influence 1-1 and a -1 versus
I have no idea
straight
what that
-2.
economic, like, I never really got the economic influence.
Yeah. So I'm going to keep it to Suzona Hirata. Let's see. Yeah, he's got 4 negative stats.
And he says himself, these aren't muscles, I just have a big chest. I got mugged the last time I was in Mongolia.
You know what? At least you're 0 and you ain't negative.
Yeah.
So, I'll take you on, buddy.
So there you go. That is how you manage your businesses through.
Okay, and then I can start the collection when I leave.
Yes, you can start you start the collection here now, and there you go.
Alright. And
that bar will slowly fill as you go about your business through the game, and you'll be good. And the money battle thing means that occasionally one of the 5 billionaires will be like, we're going to literally throw money at each other to see who still has the highest amount. And it's essentially like you got to keep your manager's sort of HP from depleting entirely.
Interesting.
I didn't get it entirely, but essentially what it means is if a money battle happens, you just mash A.
Sounds good.
Investing in yourself.
Mm-hmm. Oh, trust me, we've already spent that much money, buddy.
Yeah. So, another interesting thing about this business. Actually, I'm going to save it until after this conversation. But yeah, she's going to go like, Mr. President. Well, what's the harm? If Marina-san wants to call you that, I say let her.
Oh, he's a sweet guy.
Yeah, he's a sweet guy and understands that this ballooning economy could only deflate sooner rather than later.
Oh yeah, I am expecting the American economy to probably trade flat for the next 3 years when inflation finally hits after all this. And that's if it doesn't go into the next Great Recession.
Jordan is the stock trader of the two of us people. I'm the kind of guy that doesn't trust the stock market with his money.
Oh, dude, I just learned all my crypto assets. When I'm mining them, I also have to pay taxes on them for mining them. Unless I start an LLC, which I have to pay $500 to do.
See, now, if you were like me and just, I don't know, kept your money in a bank and didn't really touch it unless there's something you wanted, I don't know, maybe it wouldn't be juggling money on top of all the other shit that's keeping you from doing channel stuff.
You know what the sad thing is? Juggling the money takes the least amount of time out of everything else in my life, and it's still profitable. I would rather.
I still don't see it.
Yeah.
I still don't see it as worth it.
Yeah, to me it is, man. I don't know. In a way, it's its own video game, but it's real life.
Yeah. So the interesting thing about the business stuff, as I was about to get to,
Yeah.
all those side quests you did and all those friendship meters you obtained, they feed back into the business. How do you think? Turn around. You recognize that pompadour?
Yep, and that cop.
Golly, it's Kiryu-san. Yo, how's it hanging?
Crazy Kyo from the Yokomichi Silvers. Hard to tell if you're acting like a gentleman or a Yankee, as usual. So, what brings you here today?
I want my hooliganisms with you, Kiryu-san. See, now, if we got to do this on camera, that'd be the voice I'd be doing for all three of them. Please let me work at your office and help your business.
I doubt you'll be a better hooligan by working at my company.
Please, I'll do anything. I don't even want money for it.
No, if you're going to help, I'll pay you a salary. Even if we know each other, business is business. Now that's a good guy right there. Especially since he's saying salary.
And Kiryu-san, I think I just learned some shit about being a hardcore hooligan right now.
Bull fucking shit, but okay.
So there's Crazy Kyo. He's now an advisor that you can assign to a business.
Sweet.
Kiryu-san, thank you for helping me get my pistons pumping.
Let's kick it into top gear.
And the cop? Kiryu-san, how have you been?
Kikuchi, how's the police work going?
Thanks to you, Kiryu-san, I can handle police work other than routine stop and searches now.
Good. I still keep that chicken just in case.
But since I only did stop and searches for the longest time, I'm hopelessly out of shape. In fact, I've been messing up a lot. A police officer ought to be much stronger.
True. I'm sure there's times when you'd have to physically intervene to break up fights or capture a suspect by force.
Yes, I need to get back in shape somehow. But I haven't found the right opportunity to do it yet.
Getting in shape, eh? I know. Our company's hiring security staff. You interested in helping?
Give me a chance to get in shape. It would be moonlighting, though, and I can't do that.
You're right. Then I won't pay you. How about if I buy you meals instead?
Okay, I'm pretty sure that's well outside the rules, too. Oh, what the hell. I owe you big time, Kiryu-san. Please let me help you.
Nice, I don't have to pay him. Well, much at
Yep.
least. Holy God.
Yeah, he's a police officer, Jordan.
I like his stats.
He has a gun. He shoots the gun.
He's not going to get stronger by shooting the gun, but you're right.
I'll get stronger and become a great police officer, just like my old partner.
Oh, that's nice. Okay,
And
Miss
remember
selling
her?
her panties, yep.
Yes. Excuse me.
You're...
Sachiko, the Brucera girl. Please don't call me that anymore. I've completely stepped away from that scene.
Oh, I forgot that was his line, man. Oof. Oh, that's so good for you. And what are you doing here? Have you started a new business or something?
Well, it's about that. I could help you with your own business if you want.
Help would be great, but you're still in high school, right? I'm not sure I can employ a student.
I'm no ordinary high school student. I have connections and experience built up from my Burusera business. I can help you with distribution logistics and whatever else your company might need.
You make a good point. Besides, better for you to help a legit company instead of peddling panties.
Exactly. Glad we agree. I look forward to working with you.
Pretty
And
decent
she's pretty good,
stats,
too.
Yeah. Likewise.
I did it. This will make me get a little closer to him.
Shmiga likes. Shmiga likes.
Yeah, exactly. It's like I can understand why she would crush hard on Kiryu, but it's Kiryu. He probably doesn't. He is as dense as his expression gives away.
Yeah. Ooh, I see
Okay,
an
so-
X, so I guess that's a
Yeah,
fight.
Yeah, that red marker essentially means that it's halting progress on your payout for the business. So there you go. There's the deal. There's the incentive to do side quests and work up friendship meters. They feed back into the real estate stuff, and then that real estate stuff feeds back into gameplay. Because as I mentioned in the last video, it unlocks the other styles' little blockade things. So there you go.
Ooh, I like the
Also,
guitar riff here.
Yeah, the music. This music and this game's music is fucking amazing.
Yeah.
Dead. Come on, he's dead.
Snap neck, yeah.
Or at the very least concussed. If he's lucky.
Well, let me see if I can pull the heat move I like doing in here now. I got a new heat move with this style. Heat might go down. Let's see. Come on, get up.
Do you not have a taunt?
Not yet.
Okay.
Okay, there we go. Oh, man, 1 second. Okay, lock onto him, punch, get him close. Okay, come on, come at me. There we go.
Oh,
Never killed anyone.
never killed anyone. I mean, granted, of the heat moves, that's probably the least lethal that you just pulled off.
Yeah, but I love it. It's so flashy. Just dodge the punch, have them crush their hand in a wall, and then, like, throw them on the ground.
Well, I mean, how would you feel if you just full on, full force, full momentum punched into a wall?
Oh, yeah, no, that hand's out of the fight. I gotta use my elbows now.
Yeah. So there you go. Now your profits will come strolling back in since you managed to resolve it.
Alright. I
And
think
you
I'm
can
gonna
keep doing
like this aspect of the game. This is gonna definitely help with,
And you can just keep buying business. Don't. Oh, I wanted you to keep buying profits business. Oh.
Well, after this scene, we'll go back and do it.
Uh.
Budget. I
No,
see
I
I
said-
screwed up.
You screwed up, buddy.
Oh. I just saw the marker and I was like, ooh, fun. We're gonna have a good time. Yeah, no, I should have gone straight back, huh? Whoops.
It's okay. You didn't know any better.
Well, I haven't beaten the game yet, so, you know. Mistakes were made.
That's true. So yeah, you got yourself a classy little karaoke bar.
You know, yeah, this place looks really nice.
And on top of that, the main bartender lady, she
Yeah, she ain't too bad looking. I give you that. Your type, huh?
yeah, in a sense. Look, even Kiri is just like, oh no, oh no. And there's Nishiki. And on top of that, she has good fashion sense of just a simple purple dress with a pretty kick-ass looking blazer.
I like her necklace choice.
Same. So it's kind of like speakeasy meets karaoke.
I like it. I mean, that's what a good bar should be, honestly.
You think all bars should have karaoke?
Hey, it may have closed down in town, but my favorite bar every Friday was karaoke night, and I would go there and do Metallica.
Mm. You know, if anime conventions ever actually get it back into the full swing of things, there should be events of like 21 plus where it's just drinks served and karaoke in a given room.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
But it's all anime songs or songs from Japanese video games like this.
I'd be cool with that.
Like how cool would you feel if you got to sing 24-hour Cinderella from Majima's side of this game?
I'd do it.
Like in a bar.
I would do
You'd
it.
do it?
I would do it. Hell yeah.
God, I would love to be able to have rock ice like that.
You know, that would be impressive.
They're essentially talking about a one of their friends back at their orphanage.
Yeah, I got that much.
And I like that also all of the drinks are actual real world brands that exist in Japan and such. Like not even just in terms of the whiskeys and other booze, there's also the energy drinks too.
Yeah, I want that green bottle with the zebra on it. I would love to try that. Just looks interesting.
What kind is that?
Not sure.
I'm gonna look it up because I actually don't know myself. Because I in particular got an imported whiskey from Japan recently. I haven't cracked it open, but I got it because I was like, it's in a box. It costs a pretty penny, but I've always wanted to try some Japanese whiskey.
Mm-hmm.
And apparently it's Hadozaki. That's the kind I got. I don't know how good it is, but I'm looking forward to trying it. Apparently, it sounds like it's a lighter Scotch. So
I'd be down for that. I like Scotch. Reminds me of one time I went drinking. You know, at the time, wasn't really seeing Amanda, so it was a different friend of mine I was with that night. And she opened up after I had drank some Guinness and some other darks that she was gonna kiss me until she tried a taste of my drink, and she's like, hell no, I don't want another bit of that near my mouth for the rest of my life.
you just
yeah. Like I literally kind of killed the whole mood with my drink choice. It was hilarious. It felt horrible in the moment, but now I just kind of laugh at it.
Actually, wait, I think I might be thinking wrong in terms of the story events.
We'll find out. Oh boy.
I might be mixing story events in my head. Yeah, no worries. You're playing support on this. You're not going to have to do massive events in this.
Ah. Ah.
I know, it's hard to mix in the button mixing on this is really awkward. I'm reminded of a lot when I would play this one Flash game that existed called Soundwalker, I think, and how the patterns would mix me up too.
Yeah.
Was it Soundwalker? It was this game where you played as like a composer trying to regain his soul.
Oh my god, I love this look.
You like the 80s rocker look for Nishiki?
God, yes. Like, I wish I
like
wasn't playing this game so I could actually, like, look at him.
Oh, yeah. That's the thing about rhythm games that also messes me up so much, is that they're so visually... Like, you want to look at the visuals, but you're like, God damn it, I need the buttons. Part of the reason why I wouldn't really feel like trying out those Persona dancing games.
Like, I love rhythm games. I really do. But I think that's the reason I, like, stick to DDR and shit. Because, you know, I'm just following what's on the screen. I'm not really worried about the background. Because not too much is usually going on in the background. Or like the taiko drum game. That's always been fun when they have them in an arcade.
Is it a made-up brand?
Might be.
I know there's a lot of... Because I'm looking it up and there's not any... I'm not seeing any spirits that have a zebra on it.
I honestly like these two's banter.
Yeah, you can tell these two have grown up together.
Okay, so I gotta probably go find Oda.
Actually...
Oh, shit.
Yeah, his shit got kicked in.
Dude. Now that's a tossed salad if I've ever seen one.
Well, I mean, one of the guys is carrying a lead fucking pipe.
Yeah.
And who do you think did that very thing?
Yeah. Time for a rematch.
And look who's in tow.
Mm-hmm.
God, suit though!
That is a nice suit. I love that little inlay pattern.
Such a good patterning. So yes, thanks to you getting rid of the squatter and beating the shit out of his men, Awano's decided, alright, Kiryu's kind of being a pain in the ass, how about I go see him?
I can't wait to toss this man salad.
Mm-hmm. Alright, I'm not convinced that that's a real brand of drink that exists. I'm trying my best to find it and I just don't know. Maybe it's because it hasn't been imported in any way. I don't know. Oh, God.
Man, he is making enemies tonight.
Yeah, he
Just
broke his nose.
Yeah.
Poor Reina. She's just here trying to serve two good-looking guys some nice whiskey, and then this happens.
Man, they got such good skin textures in this game.
Dude, when the money hits in these games, the money hits. Hey, I mean, at least he's not having them fight in the bar, you know? Yeah, and she's referred to as Mama in the fucking bar.
Dang.
She command presence sometimes, you know.
Okay, not even using the front door to leave. Damn.
Yeah, I mean, as I said, they're being courteous to the people around them.
Mm-hmm. Oh, this is gonna be fun.
This makes me wonder if whether or not there could be a Yakuza TV series.
Oh, totally,
'Cause I know
totally. I watch so many like K dramas and stuff. Like you could take this plot and just like turn it into a K drama. It would be amazing.
Because I know there was a movie of Yakuza.
Yeah, like a dragon.
Yeah, and I don't know how successful that movie was or how well liked it was, but maybe if it was done in a TV series kind of way, like I'm picturing it kind of like Daredevil, or what's another good example? Uh, Daredevil only comes to mind because of how much fighting there is too.
Mm.
So yeah, this guy is essentially laying into Kiryu going like, you know, you're being a pain in the ass now, and we all got punished because you decided to just be a pain to the family.
Yeah.
We got punished for you being a dumbass. Look at his left hand.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I had to cut off the tip of his pinky.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. I really like the voice cast in this game. They deliver.
Yes, the voice acting in this entire series is fucking great. And I just learned that apparently the 6th game is also now available on PC.
All right.
So, literally all of the Yakuza series is available on PC.
Just the way I like it. Just the way I like it.
So, we may do a full-ass, like, Yakuza series run.
I'm cool with that. I would totally do that. Hmm.
Yeah, essentially bragging about how they tortured Oda.
Yeah.
Which, I mean...
There we go.
Yeah.
Literally didn't think he was going to do it, huh?
It's like, you were presenting your cheek. What do you think was going to happen, dumb shit?
Yeah, now turn the other one, buddy.
But I like that line of screw your line in the sand.
Yeah, I'm glad I got the anti-knife move, though, now. So
Yep.
I'll just disarm these guys.
So you did some training with Bacchus, too, to get the anti-knife move.
Get my heat up so I
Gotta
can
love
do
how
that.
you're just able to hyperextend somebody's elbow to disarm them. It's like, yeah, that's one way to do it.
Go ahead and kick that guy.
And again, we get some badass music.
There we go.
Imagine kneeing a guy in the elbow to hyperextend their arm. Just
I've had to put
picture
people
how
in
much-
some breaks. I mean,
that would,
yeah, it'd do a number.
you do a number with that. That person can't. It's like, congratulations, he's now got no arm to use.
Oof. I like that upgraded weave.
Yeah, the weave is really good.
Oh.
I think you can even do it to get out of some combos from takedowns. Or shakedowns, not takedowns, shakedowns.
I'll tell you from experience, I don't have that ability just yet, but I can't wait to have it because it really is a good stance.
It is. Well, I mean, of course he can throw a punch. Awano, he literally stormed all of Dojima and beat the shit out of Kuze. What do you think was going to happen?
Mm-hmm. Dude, if I get a rematch right now, yeah.
Okay. How intimidated would you be by a guy that manages to catch your fist like that?
I admit, my balls be coming right back up into my belly at that moment.
Mm-hmm.
It'd be a good feeling.
Like, not even just that he caught your fist, but he caught your fist and just looked so nonchalant about it. He's just like, come on, dude. Come on. You just beat the shit out of my guys. Isn't that enough for you?
Yeah.
Just, there's so many cool dudes in this show, in this game. I just said show. Doesn't appear like that zebra drink is a type of sake. It's not according to what I'm seeing. That's odd. Like, it ought to be an actual type, right?
You would think. I'm sure some of the in-game models are assets made by the developer team and not actually like scan-ins, but the drinks they have in the game are based off of real things.
Yeah, like maybe the models on there are not actual real ones, and they're only real ones in like the options in which what you can buy.
That's what I'm saying, yeah. Like the assets in game had to be made in-house, you know.
Yeah. Or maybe the texture is just blurry on my end and I can't really see it. So essentially what's going on here is just give me Tachibana or we will hunt you down.
Mm-hmm.
Because since Tachibana is trying to go after the empty lot, he's a danger to the Dojima family.
Damn. That is cold. That is freaking cold.
Yeah, he is stoic. He is stoic with a capital S, stoic. Couldn't find a zebra, but I did find one that looks like it's got a bull on it.
Oh, okay. I'll look into that.
It looks like it's called Juroshi Junmai Sake. Apparently it's like a, ooh, has a grape and citrus style aroma. That's neat.
Man. Yeah, this would make a great drama series.
It really would, man. Like, you can see how upgraded this is since, like, okay, so fun fact, the guy that created the Yakuza series has previous credits of working on Shenmue.
Yeah, I knew that.
So can you see how this is essentially Shenmue but better?
Nah, that's a hot take, man. Like, Shenmue 3 sucks, we can all agree, but man, the first two Shenmue, whew, I don't know if this is better than that.
I have a video to send you then.
Okay.
Or I have 2 videos to send
Like,
you.
I can see this as kind of a spiritual successor to Shenmue, but it's also a very simplified system compared to what Shenmue had tried to integrate.
God, this poor lady. She's taking care of a dude who just got his fucking face kicked in.
Mm.
God, Oda's face, dude.
Mm-hmm.
I found this type of sake that has a black turtle on it as its logo.
Nice.
Still no sign of the zebra. Is it a sake? It would not be a scotch. It wouldn't have that kind of bottling if it was a scotch. If you guys know the origin of, or if you guys know what the identity is of this elusive zebra branded whiskey, or not whiskey, the zebra branded spirit, tell us in the comments, because both of us would legitimately like to know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's like, you two want to fight, cool, but look at him.
Mm-hmm. Mm. Yeah, no, I really want this turned into a show now. Like, make a Netflix series that's actually decent. Like, a full season of this would be awesome.
Yeah. Hell, it probably, actually, considering how long an average game is, maybe it'd have to be a multi-season deal, but yeah, this would be awesome.
I mean, literally, you can make one season just the plot of, like, Kiryu getting into the Yakuza and his framing at the empty lot. Like, that could just be
like a
one
prequel
season.
to this like a prequel to this prequel.
Yeah. And then, you know, the next 2 or 3 seasons would be kind of a quick recap of this game, but it would be pretty cool.
Or maybe something that could be between Yakuza 6 and Yakuza Like a Dragon, because 6 is supposed to be the last game that stars Kiryu as the protagonist. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe what we're saying here sounds like heresy.
I don't know.
Who knows?
I don't know. I mean, but now that you got me thinking about it, and we were just talking about the new Dota show,
That's the other thing. That Dota's also got an animated series out on Netflix now, and Invincible, the superhero, also has an animated series out on Netflix.
Yeah.
So that'd be cool.
That hurts, but also I get it.
Yeah. Literally, like, get off the map. Don't even tell me.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that's a little bad on the lip syncing there, but
Well, I mean,
yeah.
dude, you literally just saw some really cool cutscene stuff. Are you gonna point out one thing now and say 0 out of 10?
Oh no, no. But I was just like, what? His lips barely moved at the start. I was like, dang, okay, that was just weirdly synced.
How about Midori?
Oh, I've drank plenty of Midori. I love Midori.
Oh, I just saw the most cursed. Okay, there's like a random advertisement for a dice set, and I just saw a D20 that has Uwu as the 20, and I feel like I've seen, I no, I cannot continue in this world now.
Hmm. Ooh woo.
Ugh,
Come on, listen to this jazzy funk.
he's asleep.
Mm-hmm. Oh God.
He doesn't know how to operate a radio, poor guy. So, here's another little side quest that pops up.
All right.
As always, we kick off on the show with shout-outs to our lovely audience. Here's Dolce Kamiya's Dolce de Postcard.
Yeah. As cheesy as it gets. I need to turn this off before it gets in my head.
Today's featured postcard is from our listener, the Thinking Driver-san. Hi,
Hey!
Dolce Kamiya-san. I listen to your show all the time. Hello to you too, and thanks. I have a girlfriend I adore, but this morning at breakfast we got into a huge fight. That doesn't sound like a complete part of anyone's morning. The argument was over what kind of condiment to put on a sunny side up egg.
Why would anyone argue about something so stupid?
I use soy sauce like any self-respecting Japanese man, but she uses tonkatsu sauce. Can you believe that? Well, everyone has their preferences.
Man, I'm with her, tonkatsu.
Since then, we haven't exchanged a single word. Some things are important enough to take a stand on. Maybe so, but some things aren't so important either. P.S. What do you put on your eggs, Kamiya-san? The Thinking Driver-san, you're making a monstrous boo-boo fighting with your girl over something like that. I think you need to apologize for being so saucy. Whoa! By the way, I put ketchup on my fried eggs.
What is the deal with this radio show? They'll actually read stories that insane on the air.
Would you look at this? That's the third postcard we've read on the air from Thinking Driver-san. Congratulations! The Thinking Driver-san. We'll have a fabulous prize heading your way. I'm not saying what, but it's worth a cool 1,000,000 yen.
Nani?
Oh, that's... Oh, is it time already? Too bad, too sad. But that's our show for today, folks. All right then, make sure to tune in again. Goodbye and see you next time. That is probably the worst kind of radio voice that I could have ever done.
Yeah, oh, what just... Huh.
So, I tend to put Tabasco sauce on my eggs. Or some kind of hot sauce. How about you, Jordan?
I don't eat eggs. They do not
Really?
agree with me.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Not sure if it's a mild allergy or what, but eating eggs
You're
is a good way for me to stay locked in for the day.
Oh, you're missing out, bro. Get yourself a nice sausage omelet with a bit of tomato and onion in it. Mm.
Yeah.
Actually, probably not tomato. Onion, mushroom, maybe sausage. But I also remember trying this this sort of Philly chicken style omelet. So good. So essentially, Your side quests also feed into this side quest, where you send in postcards telling stories about the side quests you've done.
Okay.
And if they're read out on the show, if he reads 3 out on the show, there's one answer, Jordan, and it's not I Heart Nishiki.
So
and it's also
Judgment Kazi.
It's Judgment Kazi.
Okay.
Because that already is a badass name.
I would have so done I Heart Nishiki.
I know, but I think the comments would have slapped you.
What comments?
The comments on this video would slap you for that.
Maybe. Go ahead and write.
So yeah, essentially just try and get your postcards read out, and then you'll be able to get an item that's worth 1,000,000 yen. But here's the thing. You're not going to want to sell the item that this guy gives you.
Okay. Lesson in SMN. Let's start with that.
Trying to get tough. He writes with such purpose.
Yes.
I mean, I guess I don't know, Jordan, if $10,000 was on the line for you to send in postcards that were interesting, would you do it?
I would write in calligraphy.
You would write in cursive.
I only write in cursive.
Alright, it doesn't look like it's a type of shochu either. Alright, looks like this is the elusive zebra Japanese spirit that I just can't find. Alright, I give up.
Okay, let's see what we can do now.
You can also go acquire some, actually, before you do any collections, go buy some new businesses to see if you can use your new staff members.
Yeah, okay, let's do that real quick.
That's what I was going to suggest to you before you went into that story mission.
Alright, yeah, because you can show me how to do it. Is there a certain marking or anything I need to know?
There isn't, which is kind of the problem that I find with the real estate stuff in this game. Also, turn around. Walk forward. Do you recognize that man on the right?
Oh, it's Mr. S&M guy.
Oh, it's you. Didn't I see you at Queen Ayu's dungeon?
Right. With Ayu the Dominatrix. What was your name?
Ayu calls me masochistic man, and pig, and slave, and...
I see.
Thank you for your help at the playroom the other day.
Help.
Since that day, Ayu-sama has reached a whole new level as a dominatrix. Perhaps it's thanks to you.
That's great.
There are no words to express my humblest gratitude to you, so instead of words, I would like to thank you with deeds. Deeds nuts!
I don't need that picture in my head. Thank you. I now want to draw gay Rule 34 porn of this game.
That is the only time I can ever say that.
Yeah, pretty much.
The word on the street is that you're running a business. I thought perhaps I'd be able to use the skills from my day-to-day job as a consultant to help you.
Whoa, you're a consultant? I never would have guessed. But sure, I'd love to get your help.
The more straight-laced you are on the streets, the more likely you are to be a freak in the sheets.
Ew.
And yeah, he's basically, if you have something that's like a
hotel,
a hard business, yeah. This is wonderful. I'm looking forward to serving you. Please make me squeal like a little piggy.
I did not need to hear you squeal wheel. Oh God.
Exists out on the internet, along with my line with Majima.
Yeah.
And all of the other times that I've done voices that are going to be very compromising.
You have no shame.
So essentially what you're doing with the buying of businesses is try to find buildings that look like they're very striking, and kind of rub yourself up against the walls of the streets as you go down them. I think that's a business you can buy. No, it's not. I was wrong. Never mind. Actually, pause real quick. Go to business.
Wait, there's a business. Oh.
Yeah, below pager. So you see this. So the highlighted district there is all Leisure King area.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, you kind of have to really rub up against the walls of all the buildings within this area to find the ones you can get.
Okay.
And I mean, the buildings are listed here.
Yeah.
The ones that you can buy, but you don't know what they look like until you find them. So, yeah.
And I know that, like, this is the actual limit edge of where I can go. So I need to... Let's see. I guess I gotta actually read some of these signs. Yeah.
Gnocchi Academy. It's pretty old for an adult place, but it still seems popular.
Yep. I got a guy for it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's see.
And of course, what is a game that's set in Japan without pachinko?
This is true.
I mean, I've never been to Japan. I've never been to a pachinko parlor. If I go to Japan, I'm not even sure if I'd want to go to a parlor, because it's not even just that I don't want to gamble. Those parlors are apparently stupid loud.
Oh, no, they
Like-
are loud as hell, I hear.
They can make your ears ring when you walk out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you want a case of tinnitus with your gambling?
But yeah, thanks to the fact that this is your first area, it's not that expensive, but some of the areas after you get through the Leisure King spot can get really pricey.
I like that little
Like,
smolder
the
he
little-
gives.
The little pursing of the lips that he does when he turns his head up like,
Yeah, that little smolder just...
Obviously, that's not a business you can buy. That's the place you went to at the very beginning of the game with the dude that has the facial scar.
Ah. Alright, well that's this street. Let me check the next street. And...
Check the business map again real quick. Because I don't...
Oh.
I think it ends around that area.
let's see.
Yeah, it does. It ends around that area.
Okay, so it's
there's
in the
alley.
alley.
There's two alleyways. There's two alleyways that you can go down, but yeah, business in the Leisure King area is very small.
Yeah, okay, so we're not in a really big area yet.
No. So probably turn down this alleyway to see if Bacchus's spot has anything.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea, actually. Oh, wait. Just saw something pop up. What the hell?
No!
What? Okay, I'll just leave the kid for now.
Good plan.
Uh,
Good plan.
I'm
Alright,
guessing that's a very involved side quest.
Not involved, just really not even awkward, I'd say. It's... you're a million shy.
Oof, yeah, you're right. Well, let's check the other alley. There might be something I can get for 10 or 11. Because now that I have an actual source of income in this game.
For anybody that recognizes that particular alleyway and that particular side quest, you know exactly why I say, oh god.
Is it a weird one? Is that what we're going to open up with next time? Because I feel like that's what we're going to open up with next time.
I wouldn't say weird, more uncomfortable. Hey, funny enough, actually the payout would be 13 million yen once this pulls through. So yeah, Sachiko now is available, and she's like, yeah, I want to be a good manager from peddling panties.
Yeah, why not?
You did that side quest off stream, right? Off stream.
I don't remember. I think I did.
Yeah. essentially, for anybody that didn't see it and doesn't know the side quest, it's when you find out that this girl in high school is selling her underwear as some part of weird underwear selling scheme, not scheme, business. And the moral of the story is it's a very adult world that high school kids should not get involved with, because you fight off this dude who essentially tries to stab Sachiko because he's like, I need to make her mine.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it's a bit collar touch. There are some side quests in this game that can be a bit uncomfortable in their subject matter. I will not lie in that fact.
Yeah.
So yeah, now you've lost a bit of money, but look at the profit forecast on the Leisure King area.
Yeah.
That it's worth it. This whole side section of the game is worth it, and I'd say the exact same thing for the Majima section too. Albeit the Majima section feels weirder.
Because you're running a forget what they call those places.
I don't want to spoil it, but I will say it will make you feel weird.
Okay.
Like,
Yeah,
Kiryu is very straight-laced and Majima's not, and that's reflected very heavily. Actually, wait, I think you can assign multiple advisors to a store. Go back and try that. What was the last business? Yurizake? Yeah, try Tomomi. Tomomi. Oh, you can. All right. My bad. I just didn't remember.
All right.
Well, you're fully invested in everything now. And now your profit forecast is up to 15.6 million yen.
Yeah. All right. Well, I think that's where we're going to end it for the night.
Yep. Got a little story stuff and got to show off the real estate business stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So hopefully you all enjoyed yourselves here, and we will see you in the next part.
Yep. Goodbye.
Bye.
Thanks for watching. Subscribe to Open Couch Gaming for more video game antics.